stepper, and I won't be fake. Lot of niggas out here hate. Everybody ops. Everybody want to. Everybody get dropped. Hey, we hit the top. We hit the top. Kung Fu Kenny ain't playing no games. Kung Fu Kenny ain't playing no games. Hey, apparently, as you see, it's been announced. I don't know where y'all been at, but it's been announced that Kendrick Lamar, yes, Kung Fu Kenny, Boogeyman, whatever you address him as, is headlining the Super Bowl in 2025. Hey, he just told Drake, hey, they not like us, you not like us. He also told Drake no round twos. I ain't gonna lie, Drake, listen. Drake, you still him, you still got a career, you still making your bops or whatever have you, that's great or whatever. I do want to hear this Party Next Door album that y'all got have coming, and you told us to expect it in fall. Pause, no Diddy. With that being said, I ain't gonna lie, Drake, yeah, you ain't headlining on Super Bowl now. Hey, I ain't taking your success away from you. Kendrick got your number this year. It's fine. Just sit back. Sit back. You pull back up in 2025. Let the momentum die down a little bit. Beef with his ass after the Super Bowl. If you don't know, there was reports about Drake talking about game 2, round 2, about this whole beef or whatever have you, that it's not done. Apparently, after he dropped the Heart Part 6, he's like, you know what? You won this round, I'm going to come back next time. And he's been doing his little stuff. A lot of people been theorizing, or his fans, ever since he's been doing this documentary shit with the 100 gigs and showing like him in the studio, him making some of these songs, like Kanye shouting him out at like the first OVO weekend and all this other stuff he's putting, which honestly he should make a documentary, because regardless if you hate him or not, he's had a career. I wouldn't mind seeing a documentary about him. But with that being said, a lot of people was theorizing, oh, he might have some shit in there that potentially could ruin Kendrick. We might see some videos of Kendrick really showing him love or some other shit, which I just thought that was false, because I was like, nigga, put that on the beat. Also, as much as Kendrick did win music-wise or lyrically, until that shit both them niggas was saying about each other is 100% proven, hey, listen, now, it could be swayed. Because if I find out some of that shit Drake was saying about that nigga's shoes, I mean, you did have the better. I might still give you round 1, but change a little bit. Change a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My opinion of you might change a little bit. And same with Drake. If I found out some of that shit is true, hey, my opinion going to change a bit. Except the daughter thing. I knew that was fake as soon as that nigga said that shit. But anyways. But if it's true, that's what Drake. Nigga, pack it up. Stop smashing the strippers. Malaya and Delicious, Nutritious. All them, bro. All them, like, sit back, go get yourself a little country girl and sit your ass down, nigga. You too hot out here. But anyways, let's talk about it. He said no round 2s, no game 2s. And we here to talk about it, man. Honestly, both these niggas should give up the beef, and honestly, surprised that whenever they started their beef, the fact that it has continued on to this point and we're still conversating about this, hey, it's only testament to them as artists and how much success they've had and how much good music they've had and just their stature, as well as, bro, there's probably ain't nothing to talk about that's really going on. The fact this has extended and elongated, bro. Niggas ain't even sneak dissing each other on other records, and it's still going. Hey, man, let's talk about this shit, man. So Kendrick doesn't need a rematch. For the upteenth time in 2024, Kendrick Lamar has stopped the hip-hop road in his tracks. He's just announced on Sunday, September 8th, that he will be the headlining act at the Super Bowl. Wait, excuse me? February, sorry. No, he announced on September 8th. Sorry, I read it wrong. He announced on September 8th that he will be headlining. He'll be the headlining act at the Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans on February 9th, 2025. In his announcement video, Kendrick Lamar even made a cheeky, downright dismissive reference. Hold on a second. Dismissive reference to his victory in the battle with Drake that raged on just a few months ago. You know, it's only one opportunity to win a championship, no round 2s, he says at one point in the video, linked in the post about. Hey, listen, y'all go check that shit out. Hey, it's on Twitter. It's on social media. If you didn't see it, hey, nigga, I don't know. Anyways, this, of course, electrified a lot of fans, whether they are Kendrick fans or Drake fans. Furthermore, this round 2 reference is about Drake's recent IG burner post about winning Game 2, which many took as a direct reference to the Kendrick Lamar battle. I ain't gonna lie, Academic's been running with that. Nigga, Academic stood on business and said Drake will win Game 2. I ain't gonna lie, I really want to hear this Party Next during Drake collab album, though. I really do. I don't think you're going to be sneak dissing on there, but hey, we'll see what happens. And like I said, apparently there was supposed to be a project, or reportedly there's a project being worked on with Conductor Williams. I'd like to see that. That's where I feel like he'll get in his bag and it would be a proper response. But hey, all I know, them timestamp records, yeah, you're going to be talking. So if we get another timestamp record this year, that nigga going to be talking. But anyways, where was I? Yeah, reference, yeah. We don't know what he actually meant by this, though, as Game 2 can mean many different things. Does the Six God actually plan on lyrically battling the Compton rapper again? Or is this more of a symbolic flex about career longevity and commercial success? Potentially. I wouldn't be surprised if Drake came back, knuckled down, did the bundle games that Travis Scott and all these motherfuckers be doing to try to get like good ass sales, to be like, yeah, nigga, I did that shit. And Kendrick, listen. You doing the Super Bowl next year, that's great. Nigga, please drop it out. Kendrick, please drop it out. Nigga, you take... Listen, I get it, artistry and all that, my nigga. You can't give us Not Like Us and all this other shit, and as niggas is fiending for an album, bro. Come on, now. Come on. We waiting for some shit, now. That's really all I gotta say, man. That's really all I gotta say. With all this feud, discourse in mind, you can already imagine the kind of criticisms and praise that Kendrick Lamar and Drake fans are throwing out in the reaction to this. When one fan gets excited about Kendrick stomping on Drake for the millionth time, another fan thinks Not Like Us is maple syrup sandwiches. Only big... Wait, what? Who the fuck said this? Is Mr. Syrup Sandwiches only big hit? Anyways. Nevertheless, this adds some other teases about the former TDE lyricist's next moves, including a possible future collab with Playboi Carti. I did see that. Don't get your hopes up, though. That's still purely speculation as of writing this. Meanwhile, we can't see what Kendrick Lamar brings to the... We can't wait to see what Kendrick Lamar brings to the Super Bowl halftime show. Well, of course, I feel like he's going to bring out some LA people, maybe YG. So I hope he brings out, like... I know Rihanna's pregnant. I'd like to see Rihanna there. SZA. Oh, bring out SZA. Yeah, he has to bring out SZA. He has to bring out SZA. I feel like he's going to bring out TDE people, some LA people in general. Like Dr. Dre and stuff like that. I do see that. Well, yeah, definitely like TDE people. Like SZA, J-Rock. I wouldn't be surprised. But like, yeah, of course, like Dr. Dre, like Ice Cube, stuff like that. Legends, Snoop. I wouldn't be surprised if we see just people he's kind of locked in with. Maybe a little Nipsey Hussle, a little set, would be nice. We'll see what happens. That's what I personally think. It's probably going to happen. That's just me. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens with this. Hey, hot off the press is literally stop recording, seen this shit. I'm like, I got to talk about it. But yeah, what do y'all think about this right now? Besides that, friendly neighborhood K.A. signing out for today. I'm gone. Slimes and peace out, gang. Aye.